You know, it is so crazy the amount of people that have hit on me since I tried to unblind myself. I'm like, where are all these people coming from? And it's not just men, it's women too. That's crazy to think. I don't give anybody a reason to like not want to come back or not want to message me anymore. Like, when I tell you, like, I'm not even joking about the amount of people that literally I've got messages from, especially women that were like, if you were into women, I'm like, I'm not lying. I don't have to lie about people being in love with me. There's literally a person that is a business owner and he literally owns property. But I already told him that I'm not interested. It's fantasy. Well, it's not. I mean, I told you about the guy that wanted to date me that I ran into an old friend. He was like, we were tight like this. I don't ever remember that, but okay. Anyways, he messaged me and he was like, are you mad at me? And I'm like, no. I just feel bad that I have to reject people because it's like I've been on that other end and I just like I'm not ready to date someone. Plus, he's a nice guy in a sense. He is nice, but it's just like I'm not ready for a relationship, you know? Like my mental is not there. Anyway, so back to this guy. I just felt bad because I was like, no, I'm sorry. I already knew he was going to ask me. Because he was like, there's this girl I like, but I don't think she likes me. Like, first of all, I don't know if he's misremembering anything because he said we were like this. I know that when I used to hang out with my friend and he would hang out with her, like we would talk all the time. Like he was pretty cool, but we weren't like this. And like, you just literally run into me again. Like, how many years? It's been years, and you run like right back into me. Probably not right away because I think he's always liked me. I think he had it in his head like if he ran into me again that he would ask me out. Like that's what I think. Because he said there's this girl I like, but I don't think she likes me, and I already knew who he was talking about. I already knew it was me. Sure enough, he's like, do you want to be friends on Facebook? I'm like, okay, cool. So I friended him on Facebook, and then he messages me, and he says, so do you wanna go out? And I was like, or date, or I don't remember what he said, and I was like, no, sorry. And then I told him that I was running errands. I don't know. I don't really talk to people heavily. I mean, I do talk to one person heavily, a lot. My bad if I talk to you too much, sorry. Maybe that's why you stopped talking to me. I'm just kidding. Like, it's not that I don't want to hang out with him because I think he's trying to hang out with me. It's just that, like, yeah, I would hang out with you, but I don't. Some people don't take no, and they think that, you know, maybe if they keep pushing that maybe eventually something might happen. Like, I don't want to date anyone right now unless it was the one person that really asked me, like, if they wanted to date, of course, in a heartbeat, I would say yes. But, you know, like, well, I don't name drop people, so it's just like, I don't, like, especially that guy that asked me for my number 4 times. Like, no, I don't date. But I think manifestation works if I believe it enough. Like, I can say, oh, I want to be rich, but like, if I literally let the negativity get to me, you know, that's like, you know, I got flagged and my phone's gonna die. No, I'm not underage. I gotta dye my hair and get ready for tomorrow, and I hope I can wear that wig. I don't have a wig cap. I forgot a freaking thank you for the boo. I forgot to get a wig cap, and instead I bought Lord. I've been a customer for 5 years, and I saved $2,200. Oh, yeah, I got it for free from Temu. I love it. they have like these, you know, those Uggs, like those chunky Uggs that everyone's wearing with like the inside is like, you know, for winter. Anyways, they have like that, but it's Hello Kitty. So guess what? Car Shield is giving me a mechanic shop to come and jumpstart my car. But yeah. How cool is that? In real time. In real time. Car Shield to my rescue. Car Shield is America's #1. Yeah, but I don't have the money because I just spent it on Lord. Yes, I am. I have a bunch of Hello Kitty pajamas. I have the Hello Kitty Halloween slippers, and I'm trying to get a Halloween bed or Hello Kitty bed set. I've been going like people literally like are like wanting to give me Hello Kitty stuff. It's funny because this lady was like, I thought of you and I saw this Hello Kitty robe and I was gonna buy it for you. And then she was like, I was gonna give it to you. She goes, if it's there, I'll go back and get it for you. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I was like, oh, that's nice. And then there is this like other there's this like other person that was like, you know who would love this because she saw Hello Kitty. She was like, who's my daughter? And she was like, no, Tophia, because you know I have like Hello Kitty stuff. I even have a Hello Kitty shirt that's like has strawberries. So yes, I have this guy background, green screen. I actually took this picture. I take a lot of pictures of this guys. I look a mess because, you know, I didn't get ready today. It's a lazy day. But anyways, safety reasons. I wanted to come on here and talk about something because this is something that is serious and I really don't like it. So making jokes like being like, haha, she's stalking her friend. I don't like that at all. Unless you're in someone's situation to know what's going on and you're constantly being harassed, nothing about anyone's situation should be made into a joke. Like, ha ha ha, like people are laughing, but people's real lives are being affected. People are really being like out here, like I'm constantly being stalked by people. It is not fun. It's mentally draining to have to deal with someone who won't leave you alone because they're following you everywhere. They're preventing you from even having a living or working or even, you know, living a normal life. And for me, I just don't like the jokes. When I see what my friends go through, it's not funny. It's not okay to be sitting here, to be spreading this, because it's not helping the situation. It's making it worse, especially in my situation. And I don't think anyone's situation of being harassed should be taken lightly or be made into a joke. I'm just saying that because I don't care. Like, you could keep saying that all you want, but you're making like 100 emails a day, which is really weird to me how you have all that time. So it's like, well, you have all that time. I don't have all that time in the day to be constantly making emails and going to someone's live and then, you know, keep constantly saying something. It's so annoying. Like, you keep constantly making these emails. Like, so many emails. And then you're like, well, you have all that time. I don't do that to people. It's not funny. It's not fun. When I see what people are going through, when I see what my friends are going through, it's very horrible situations. And I myself am going through a situation with people that follow me around everywhere. And it's not a good thing. It's not like, oh, you know, it's not a happy thing. I don't like it. It bothers me because whatever situation is going on with people is not to be made a joke or to be made funny. Like, unless you're in someone's shoes, you don't know how they're being affected. And for you to be making jokes really hurts me because it's, you know, it's not funny. I don't find anything funny. It hurts and affects a lot of people and it doesn't help people. Like, I have to watch my back every time. People would be like, you're so paranoid. Of course, because if I don't watch my back, I could be put in danger. That's the situation I live in. I was in a carjacking. Of course, I have the PTSD. I gotta watch my back whenever I do something because it's dangerous for me. It's scary. I don't know. It's still an active investigation, so I don't know anything about the guy. But the social media could have sent him. They're saying like, oh no, we're not behind it. But how do I know that when I've been getting threats? And the very same thing that people said to do was the same thing that happened to us. Shoot up his car, do this. We're going to pull her out of the window and you're going to watch. And the guy tried to pull me out of the window. These are things that I just have to protect myself. It's like you make slight jokes about my depression and PTSD, but unless you've lived in my shoes, you don't know what it's like to get beat down or to have to watch your back and be terrified. Like sitting at a bus stop and this guy had a manic episode and was like showing me like, this is my kid's wife, and people don't think that these are my kid's mother. And basically the poor babies were, I know what it's like because my dad had manic episodes. He was bipolar, so he was having a manic attack. And, at that time I had just freaked out because I heard pop, pop and thought I was being shot at. So, I was like not really shaken, but, my mindset was like, I'm being shot at. Oh my God, like run, That's what I have to deal with in my life, and people don't understand because they will never get it, and they say, oh, well, you wasn't harmed as bad. If I wasn't harmed as bad physically, I was still harmed mentally. The mentality of that is still ingrained in my head. When I see people making jokes, I don't like it. I don't want any part of what's going on. I don't know anything that's going on. I don't have contact with anyone, but I'm sick and tired of people making jokes, especially even if I'm not talking to someone in a moment or I'm not friends with them. Not okay to be making jokes because literally it's horrible situations all around, and I don't appreciate that at all. And I'm going to say it because I'm going to speak up, and I'm sick and tired of having to tell people to stop. Like my PTSD is up here. Every time I go somewhere, I have to literally make sure that I am safe. And that's the scary thing about it. Sorry, there's a wasp. That's the scary thing about it, is making sure that I'm okay, that I'm safe, that I don't want anyone to be put in danger. And that's basically it. That is all. I'm sick of it. Stop making the jokes. Be kind. If you can't be kind, then just block me. You don't like me, but you're in my live stream every day. Just please block me. Like, I'm trying to protect my peace, and I keep going off on people. It's hard not to, but I get frustrated. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm done. Enough is enough. Respect people. Why do you expect to get respect if you don't give people respect? In order to get respect, you have to give respect. And clearly, if you don't like me, then just block me. You don't need to be making giggles or making things worse or harassing me all the time. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. It's mentally exhausting. Having to deal with people following me around all the time. Enough is enough. Please. And don't say get off the internet, because that's dumb. If I did that to you, then you would be like, leave me alone. Like, why are you doing that to someone? You wouldn't tell that person that I was doing it to get off the internet, which I would never do that to someone, but that's weird. Stop. Get some help. Because it sounds like some of you guys are putting your traumas onto others and then saying other people are putting their traumas onto you, when it's weird. Enough is enough. Please. Respect my boundaries. Thanks. I literally got up and did what I had to do, and I took a shower. I'm not laying down. In no way, shape, or form was I complaining about anybody laying down at the shelter all day. Most of those people that are out the shelter, they lay down all day and they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything. And that's every day. Like, I get up and go somewheres. Every day I'm going somewheres. Literally, she was living with us. She was living with us. Angie was living with us when she had all those pets. We had Hershey, we had 2 cats, and we had a puppy named Prince. We didn't have the puppy. It was her puppy that we had to watch Well, she went to work, and when she came back, she didn't watch the dog. She got frustrated, and she would take the dog to the room for a few seconds, and then she would take the dog and put her back. And I know because there's live streams of me, and you could hear the puppy in the background. Let's like not. She did not train her dogs, and they used the bathroom on our carpet. We can't have that. We would have got in trouble. It's not gonna be that much. Because I'm not spending that much. I don't spend a lot of money at Comic-Con. I do need to get me a new backpack, though my backpack broke. And then with the money that I have left over, I can save that towards burying my brother. But I don't know where I'm going to get the other money from because I don't have really a large income coming in. I need to just start enjoying life. And I really want to get these people's autographs. I already got McFoley's autograph. I want to get Lita's autograph, and I'm going to freak out when I see Lita. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. It's Lita. It is the Lita. I've never been more excited for anyone. Well, I mean, I'm excited to probably talk to and see again Mick Foley because it's Mick Foley, Mankind Mick Foley. But, and Lou Diamond Phillips and Ron, like, Hellboy. The voice of Rick and Morty's gonna be there too. I'm gonna wear my Rick and Morty shirt. Anyways, back to Comic-Con. So Comic-Con is like, I'm just gonna be looking every single day to see who else they add and then freak out. I don't know when they add new people. Is it like every week? Somebody, thank you for the gift. Somebody wanted to send me, like I said, he wants me to go on that trip to California, and I'm like, very tempted when I have a place because it's free. It's not sores, it's bed bug. It's mosquito bites, bed bug bites. No, it's mosquito bites, sorry. I got bit by mosquitoes and I scratched my arm, and that's what happened. Somebody told me to eat dragon fruit. If you eat dragon fruit, you don't get attacked by mosquitoes. It was an accident. I didn't mean bed bugs. I meant mosquito bites because someone told me they were spraying for bed bugs. So then I was thinking of that, and that's why I said bed bugs. Do I have to explain why everything pops out of my fucking brain? No, I said bed bugs because someone told me they were spraying for bed bugs where they were at. So I had that in my head, and instead of saying mosquito bites, I said bed bugs. I do not have bed bugs. But someone did tell me, that guy that tried to ask for my number 4 times, he did tell me to eat dragon fruit, and that stops the bed bugs. I mean the mosquitoes from biting you. I said bed bugs again, dang it. But he said eat dragon fruit, and that stops like mosquito bites. So why is she talking about them? That makes no sense. Why you're talking about people that don't even like you. Sitting where he's got cooked. Oh Lord, my nose again. Jesus. I do have hygiene products. Veneers. I need veneers. I need to clean my teeth. My thing is like, how do you know he exists? Was you there? Like, how do we know he exists, right? That's my thing, because you're believing what someone tells you. And a lot of the time, these religions, like not all people in the religion, but they use that as a means to profit. Like they literally speak as if they've written, like this is what one thing that someone was saying is like a lot of these people that speak about God speak as if they came up with this stuff when it literally came from the Bible itself. And that's like saying, oh, I seen God. You know, I seen him, so you have to believe me. No, La Llorona, you would have to believe me, right? Like, it's just things like that, like, and also, it tests Like me believing in him, because why would he allow kids with cancer to die? Why would he allow my brother to die so violently? Why would he want kids to be unalived in schools? Like whenever people say like God wanted them to go like that, no way. And especially because this heaven and hell thing is just to tell them that everything they're doing is a sin. Even though if it's a little tiny thing. It's like, oh, that's a sin. So that's basically it, like
there's a lot of division in America today. What wants to save the streets is something we can all agree.
my internet is fine. It's just because I keep muting. But anyways, like I was saying, like there's just a lot of things that I don't think God would. Like I agree with someone when he said he's like an agnostic, because why would God want black people to go through slavery? Like if this God is a caring person for everyone, why does he allow people to suffer? And why are we sitting here telling people they're gonna go to hell for just the tiniest little thing? Like, oh, when you're a kid and you tell a little white lie, you're going to hell. Like, especially because the religion is used to hate when they tell people, oh, you're going to hell for being gay. Like literally Trump is out here talking about conversion therapy for gay people, and it's hurtful. Like why would God have these things happen to people? You. Here's the motherfucking tea. Why do I have a video that only has 44K views and 2K likes? TikTok, please explain. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why aren't my likes going up according to my views? Am I being rude? You're not going to donate anyways. So stop acting like me being rude is deterring you from donating. Thank you for the gift points. You wasn't going to donate anyways, so be quiet. I'm not being rude to people who are donating. I said if you're going to be negative, then leave. You don't need to be negative in the comment section. Is this like a money gun off? Because they're going back and forth with the money guns. Thank you. Like, if you're gonna sit here and be negative about me asking for money for a house, leave. You're not donating anyways. I'm not talking to the ones that are gonna donate that are positive. I'm talking to the haters who literally have nothing better to do than to claim they got jobs, but then sit there 24/7 and complain about everything. If me having a GoFundMe bothers you, then block me. Point blank, period. That's it. That's all. How is my balance negative when I had storages due this month? My balance is not negative. I still have money from when I got paid from Temu. Like, do you have anything better to do? Like, go back to work, please. Maybe you should be focusing on how to get more money so that way you don't start having to get by one paycheck and start figuring out what you need to do to make sure all your bills are paid and not deciding which ones you have to pay. Maybe you should go pick up another job. Thanks. Like, hello. Like, do you have...
Help WTF, is this it's giving Tophia throwing a tantrum because her Asian boyfriend didn't give her Mountain Dew.
Oh my goodness!
What's that?
Nike masala, shove an umbrella on my fucking pussy. Put your mozzarella on my fucking plant. Our love story was.
Oh, the office is getting sued. They lied. So, there was some stuff I found out, and I'm suing the office.
Them with papers. I'm taking action because I'm sick of it.
Second of all, you keep running your mouth about that, and you could get sued for defamation. Like, I don't understand. People do not learn. Jay-Z is literally suing someone for defamation. I literally have the funds to sue people. If GoFundMe doesn't process it, everyone said that I can sue, I have a case. I'm just gonna sue GoFundMe because and the police are gonna get sued. I'm gonna sue the police. It's a lawsuit. That's defamation. You cannot deny someone a place to sleep because of their mental health. You keep creating lawsuits. You keep creating ways for me to get money to sue you because that's emotional stress. My brother was not buried because you were laughing at the fact that lawyers that do that, but she said, yeah, she found some, and they will help my case for like no money if you don't have like any money. I should be working on suing people that said that I scammed people GoFundMe for emotional distress and get even more money because I am going to be suing people for that because I didn't get the money. Of what I can provide to sue you for that too. I called the lawyer and he said, we'll call you back. He didn't call me back. Total sense. I don't know anything about you. People just tell me. I'm not invested in your life like you're so invested in mine. You love to talk about me every little chance that you get, and it's so weird. But you know who knows you more than I do? Dwayne. And I would suggest that you pipe down before Dwayne shows up. Because I remember that one time you got so mad, right? You tried to tell the police, I'm going to contact Dwayne. I'm going to contact Dwayne. The literal guy or whatever, it was like a police officer that she knows because the police know her by name. You know how the police know you by name, Leslie? Because you're in the system. Because you have more mugshots than I do. Aw, hate speech on who? See, Leslie's so mad that she tried to claim that I did hate speech on her. Telling people that you have a mugshot is not hate speech. Aw, someone's mad. I'll be right back. I went to Walmart like this, and no one could tell us nothing. You will never see me on my 600-pound life, but I'll see you on my 600-pound life trying to push your mom to lose the weight. So, like, what are we doing? No one gives a fuck what size someone is. I'm not 600 pounds, bitch. Like, your mom's the size of an elephant. And every time she walks, she falls to the floor. Like, I'm pretty sure your mom has a lot of weight, and you're over here talking. Ain't hot or anything. Hold on. It's just like low. I wonder why. Like, I have it on high, but it's not doing nothing. Yeah, but it's on high, but it's low, really low. No, I have to melt this so I could put the biscuits. Cool.
Are you asking if I had a rose story? Do you know how messed up that is? I can't even see my dad.
Don't be afraid to adjust your heat
No.
because not everyone's stove is calibrated the same. I actually have a hot spot in this pan, so I'm going to have to sort of turn around and check on the bottom. But you'll want to at least cook it for 5 to
Show you the food. Here's the biscuits. Stovetop biscuits are cooking. Wait! She doesn't have it covered.
Meet Tophia.
Jobs? Who needs them?
Get a job, Tophia!
Everyone says she should work,
Get a job, Tophia!
but she has a better idea.
Help girl get another do?
Queen of Soda.
Trolling my live stream. I haven't accomplished anything. I literally have a video with 50 million. The only thing you've accomplished is on these nuts. Ah, got him. It's like, you haven't accomplished anything. Do you know how many views I... Bruh. I literally have 400 and accomplished nothing. I literally made thousands of dollars online. I haven't accomplished nothing. I have an ad or a brand, not a brand deal, but literally I got paid from Temu, but I haven't accomplished anything. I didn't even tag Cardi B in a video and she liked it, but I haven't accomplished anything. I just want to have stable housing. I just want to be able to work. Once I have the house, I could work on whatever it is I need to do to have income coming in. Because yeah, once I buy the house, I'm gonna have to be able to get some stuff. But I see a future with like my friends hanging out, us enjoying a backyard, being able to barbecue. Look, it's a nice night for like a fire pit to have s'mores. Like to be able to go swimming and to be able to post content and outfit ideas and to be able to do whatever I want. You know, like to be able to enjoy the life that I deserve to enjoy and work on myself. Yes, eventually when I get housing, I can go see a therapist. I can better myself. And when I show people that I better myself, maybe people will change their opinions about me. All I have to do is just better myself, talk to a therapist, which I can't right now because I'm trying to get housing. But get a stable house, buy a house, and enjoy the life that I have. You know, it's like when people make these plans, it's just like, oh, I wish I could, you know, like rent with you, but I don't have the income. I don't have an income coming in. You know, asking for the 500K is so that I can buy a house. Once I buy a house, I'm gonna have to get furniture. There's a lot that's gonna have to go in there. Obviously, I have to turn on the utilities and get the utilities paid. There is so much going into this. Like, okay, so I said, well, why are you asking for 500K just for a funeral? No, I'm trying to buy a house and have stable living. Like, I'm not asking for 500,000 for a burial. I'm not a bully, but okay. Is that the one that had cancer? Now, look, I'm not gonna make fun of someone with cancer. That's not what I was gonna do. But if you got a terminal illness and you're worried about someone's documentary, I think you got more depressing things. Who cares if you're clocking into a job? Sad. You gotta clock into a job.
Do what you gotta do. Don't answer them. You're letting that fucking stop you from.
I'm not a bully, but okay. You know, and I know that for a fact. You're ugly as fuck. That's why you literally try to bring me down because you feel that way about yourself. Igor hunchback looking ass. Slide into the door. Yes, master. Don't even. We are not on the same wavelength. Igor hunchback looking ass. Slide into the door. Yes, master. Don't even. Yes, master.
I think Tophia accidentally dressed up as the people she makes fun of most.
Your ass has to go mop floors. You're gonna be mopping floors till you're 90. They shouldn't be doing on this. Isn't that a good point? Some of y'all are really going to be mopping floors till you're 90. I can imagine y'all as 90-year-olds just like. So, good night. Hi guys. I don't know why this whole thing is literally like a live viewing of products. It is. But have a good day or night. I will see you guys later. I gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Happy Halloween. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Can you give me some money, please? Mom, can you give me some money, please? Stop fucking around. Mom, give me some fucking money, please. What are you doing? I'm your son.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Jesus. Ouch. Well, it doesn't really burn. I could put hot glue directly on my skin. It doesn't bother me. I just didn't want to burn myself, but okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. And then this goes in here. So, yeah. Okay. Cool beans.
Oh, this is some crazy shit. I was checking Twitter and I saw this post from Smokey MCC and he said someone took a picture of Tophaichu at a CVS or something and she's taking her blood pressure. Wouldn't be that crazy until you realize she has a crazy plumber's crack showing. Don't want to post this one. So I went into the replies and I gotta warn y'all right now, when you guys see this, you might just throw up. This is Tophaichu at the CVS taking her blood pressure and her whole fucking ass crack is out, bro. It's insane. I don't know why the fuck she would do this shit. Like, come on, have some dignity. You gotta fucking notice that that's happening, right? You gotta feel that that's happening. You gotta feel the breeze. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Tophaichu is at fault for this? Do you think she should give us a percentage of her GoFundMe for like our therapy bills? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, her